Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. That's the product. And this is the introduction. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the time to come back. Thank you for taking the time to come back. Thank you for taking the time to come back. So this is it. It's the last one from my Kashmiri Pakistani trip. The video started up quite blurry. I think that might have been down to the heat or the dust or whatever it was, but nevertheless we've come to the end of that. Back in Britain for a while now, reviewing some of the products. It's been a nice experience. I've been able to share with you the delicacies, the cheap delicacies, the snacks, the biscuits, the chocolates that you're able to get at the local grocery shop, corner shop, whatever you want to call it. So accessible to everybody, whoever wants to take that trip to Kashmir, Pakistan. So yeah, that's been the experience. Do watch the previous videos. I've had some good stuff along the way, some good stuff, good experience to share with everyone. Inshallah, I'll have the opportunity to travel back, if God willing, so I'll travel back and be able to experience and share something a bit more. Now I've been able to be more comfortable in front of the camera, in the sense that's allowed me to be a little bit more open, a little less shy, and be able to be more entertaining for you, express it rather more openly than to become a shy little kitten, in a sense, or a wallflower, if you want to call it a wallflower. So this is the product. It's by a company called Star, and it's the COOLINT soft mint chews. It's quite interesting because I've done quite a few chewing gums recently from Kashmir, Pakistan, and so this isn't far off that, because fundamentally, would it be fundamentally at basic level, or why would you get chewing gum? Freshen up your mouth after a meal, and this comes under that category. Freshening up after a meal, because nobody wants to smell, the spices or whatever you've got into it, or whatever you put into the meal. Nobody wants to smell that. It's freezing in England, absolutely freezing. I need to get rich so I can be in a warm climate. I have to experience it. A week in a cold country is fair enough, but after that I have to get back. I have to get back to a warmer climate. Of course, I don't have that opportunity. I've got to stay in this cold climate because I can't afford to do the travel into and live in a warmer climate for that little while. I was talking to my brother about Dubai, because he spent some time living there. He said, I asked him what's your winters like, and he said like English summers. How amazing would that be, experiencing that summer all year round? Obviously in the summer over there it'd get way too hot, so I'd travel back to Europe, but there we go, that's what I'm up to. How much does it cost? I don't know. I presume under the 10 rupee mark, maybe a 20, I mean even 50 rupee mark is still fantastic for someone travelling here to over there, because you know, the value of the pound or the dollar if you're American, or the euro, is going to be a lot higher than what it would be compared to the rupee, the Pakistani rupee. So therefore you're going to get a lot more for your money back, so therefore you're paying a lot less for these products. When you go in there, I'd always recommend converting the money, local exchange. You get local exchange units everywhere where you could exchange the money from you know, pound to rupee quite easily. So I'd say don't bother doing that beforehand, do it afterhand, because I think you'd get less for your money over here than you would over there at a local place. And keep an eye on, you know, the value of the currency, because it changes from week to week. Try and kind of see the direction, in a sense, where it may be going, because whatever's happening in any country, whatever's happening as far as politics go or economics go, reflects on the value of that currency. So say for instance in England, you know, the government's a bit jumpy, who's going to be the new leader, you know, it's all over the place, so that will drop the value of the pound. So it's worth keeping an eye on. Obviously you don't have to be a professional at it, but it's worth having a look at and seeing averagely what the value of the money is compared to each other. I'm going off a little bit here, aren't I? So yeah, is it halal? It's got a little halal logo there, so it is halal. That's what you get. It's a little bit of a flat mint. It's a bit of a solid mint. It's not perfectly round, it's a dodgy round. I don't know if you captured that. Strong mint taste, but it seems to me like a chemically mint taste. It's not mint as I would remember mint to be. It's really wrong. Strong burst of mint. Freshens the whole mouth up, down to the throat. So fantastic. Keeps that flavour, keeps that. Once it's disappeared, it's disappeared. But you're not chewing on anything. You've just got no remains left in your mouth. You've tasted it all. You've broken it all down. You swallowed it. But the taste, the freshness, completely takes over the mouth. I think this is a fantastic product because I feel it's better than a lot of Western gums, where the taste, the flavour, the mint lingers around for a while, but not for very long. It quite disappears quite fast enough. Whereas this, I felt, is staying. It's just freshened the mouth up completely all the way down to the top of the throat and back of the throat. It's fantastic. I don't think it'll leave any smells of you know, anything that you've been eating beforehand. So that's the aim of a mint, and it's done. Soft mint CHEWS. I believe it might be a mint chew. Well, it certainly tastes like a mint chew. It's got the image of a mint leaf. So yeah, that's it. I feel there might be, I don't know whether the mint leaf's a lot stronger over in Kashmir. I didn't spot any mint leaves over there. A lot of cannabis leaves, but not many mint leaves. So a lot of I presume when they do grow it, it's very strong and very potent, because you get a lot of strong sunlight over there. So if it's made locally, I could imagine that burst of mint's going to be really strong, really there, hitting you. And you know, so yeah, that was a nice experience. That was a nice experience. Nice, good burst of a mint. Nice, good flavour. Would I be getting it again? Yeah, I will actually. So in a previous video, what I said with gum, I wouldn't take it over, because I'd take gum over from here and I wouldn't buy it over there, because it doesn't really achieve. It doesn't achieve what I want it to achieve, to refreshen the breath after a meal. Whereas this does. So maybe I wouldn't take anything over. I'd just grab some of these and have these instead of you know, having to pack and find gums and stick them in my luggage and take them over. This does just as good job, if not, I would say a better job of freshening the mouth up. So there you go, that's been my review. Would I buy it again? Yes, I certainly would buy it again, and it's something that I'm going to keep in mind next time I'm there, if inshallah, you know, I'm allowed the opportunity to travel there. You know, if I could afford to travel there, but obviously that comes down to underlining factor on that is, you know, economics. Can I afford to go down there? Can I afford to go down there and afford to live for the travel costs of going there? But I'd like to experience a little bit more of the world, and hopefully I will be doing soon. Hopefully I will be doing soon. Anyway, that's it. That was the last of me exploring all the little things. I've tried to grab as many things, packaged things as you can from Kashmir, Pakistan. You know, as far as snacks go, I've tried to come across as genuine as I could, and worth you watching the videos below, seeing what's worth buying, what's not worth buying, what's worth investing in, and taking that further. Anyway, thank you for taking time to watch these videos. I've got the British videos, of course, so it'll carry through. It's not the end of it, and then hopefully I'll get to travel a little bit more, so I could, you know, experience more items from across the world. And someone was saying, actually, why don't you, they're quite available in England, why don't you? It's not quite the same, is it though? Just buying and then reviewing stuff that's been shipped over. It's about the experience of going there, travelling, sitting with the people, and that's what it's all about, rather than, you know, just sitting in England and having something from America, or having something from Morocco or Pakistan or Russia or whatever you like. It's more about the experience of going there that I've enjoyed, and of course along the way I enjoy products, so therefore why not review them? Why not review them at all? Anyway, do subscribe, like, share, watch the previous videos, and take care for now. Toodaloo for now. Bye. See you later. Toodaloo. Bye.